Hey you guys, it's Reggie, aka the Reginator. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button to support. Today I want to talk about these bombings that's been sent to over 12 former Democratic runner-ups or candidates. I mean, they're still Democrats and speaking on behalf of the Democratic Party. Obama, Hillary Clinton, Keith Ellison, I think Cory Booker, Robert De Niro, which is an actor. It's kind of weird. And I want to talk about that because I think it's safe to say that this is a conspiracy, and that the person who sent the bombs is most likely a liberal. Now, why do I say that? Why do I say that? It's because this happened 2 weeks before the midterms. The Republicans didn't need any help in creating a wave for the midterms. We already are majority of the House, and Donald Trump's poll ratings are improving dramatically, and so the Republicans didn't need any help in winning this battle. So there would be no point for some crazy conservative Republican person to start sending bombs 2 weeks before the midterms. All of them in the same time frame. So, but a liberal, democratic social justice warrior would have reason to do it to make Republicans and the president look bad. Why is another reason why it's most likely a liberal who is doing this. One, the packages that were sent were poorly made. I mean, it was essentially a dud. I mean, the way it was made was so amateurish. It's as if the guy intended for no one to actually be killed. I mean, it's just like having like a clock and some wires around a package. Like, it looks like it's a dud. It's not professionally made at all. Like seemingly on purpose. Because if somebody was crazy enough to do it, they would be crazy enough to do it right. Now, and at least some of them would have detonated too. I mean, not one of them detonated it. So obviously, the person who put all this together didn't really want any of them to die or anybody to die. Not only that, everybody knows that these people don't check their own mail. I mean, did they really think that Obama's going to pick up the mail one day? Hey, look, it's a bomb. No. Everybody knows that people sort through these people's packages because threats are commonplace. I mean, yes, I'm not saying that it's impossible for a psychotic conservative person to do it, but people who are usually psychotic are usually pretty smart. Their intentions are pretty clear, and if they want to hurt somebody, at least one person would be hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, 12 packages sent. I mean, one of them would have went off in a mailroom. Not necessarily. It may not even be to the person that it directed to, but in the mailroom or the sorters, it would have exploded. Somebody would have gotten hurt. So, rational thought would say that the person who put this together intentionally didn't want anybody to be hurt. They wanted to send a message. They wanted to make the Republicans and conservatives look bad, to disenfranchise them, to increase the voter turnout for Democrats. And what's crazy about this whole situation is the media. They blame all this on Trump. And they say that Trump started this whole violence and this bomb threats that are being sent towards the people in the Democratic Party. But when anthrax and ricin and poisonous chemicals were sent to Republican voters throughout the whole year, to Ted Cruz, Donald Trump Jr., all these people who are Republican by nature, conservative by nature candidates, not a peep. Just a blip. So when Republicans and conservatives get bomb threats and chemicals and poisonous packages sent their way, no big deal. But when it happens to Democrats, it's the end of the world. And it's all Trump's fault. As if Trump was the one that started the violent rhetoric in the first place. It's not Trump. It's Maxine Waters. It's Hillary Clinton calling half of the voters deplorables and not fit to vote. It was it was Joe Biden telling Mitt Romney that he's trying to send people back into chains, black people back into chains. It was Hillary Clinton calling for uncivility. It's Eric Holder telling people to when conservatives get low, you kick them when they're on the crowd. It's not Trump. The double standards is amazing. I swear. And you know what? Half of the population is going to watch CNN and just suck in everything they say. No questions asked. Just believe it. Without seeing the obvious truth. That this was a setup. Obviously a setup. The person who did this knew that this would make Trump look bad. That's why he didn't make real bombs. That's why there was no way to detonate it. That's why nobody died. Because these people didn't want to kill nobody. They just wanted Trump and the Republican Party to look bad. Obviously. Even the CIA agents are saying that this looks like a hoax. Well, not CIA, I mean FBI agents, my bad. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know that they arrested somebody today that has some kind of connection to the bombs. We'll see what turns out. Anyway, go out there. Make sure that you guys vote red. Make sure that you guys vote for the party of common sense. I'm not saying they're perfect, but they make a hell of a lot more sense than the Democratic Party does. And yeah, subscribe to support. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one.